Hey, what's going on, guys? So I wanted to bring y'all another video today. This one is on just some of the weapons that I think are the coolest in the game. So I'm just going to show off a few of my favorites, and we're going to start with this one. I've had some people actually ask me just what this sword is, so here you go. Now, if any of y'all are interested in actually where some of these are located, just let me know in the comments, and I'm going to do my best to create a guide to help you actually find some of these weapons. Now, this is another one of my favorites. You got the original Moonlight Greatsword, but this is the Dark Moonlight Greatsword. So you get this one by doing a specific quest line, but it is a classic. You can't go wrong with the Moonlight Greatsword. Plus, I mean, just come on, look at that. That's awesome. Alright, now this one is actually a really cool sword. Not only does it look a little menacing, it has a really cool effect to it. So, the Executioner's Sword. Pretty sick. But yeah, this dancing blade effect that it has is just really, really cool. I like any of these like dark red spinny effects. Look at that. That's just awesome. Alright, now this one, I don't know, I'm just a sucker for big swords, and this one is a beast, but it also has a really cool effect to it. So this black blade, definitely worth picking up if you get a chance. Alright, so check this out, guys. Yeah, that's awesome. I love it. Okay, so this is another great sword, right? But this one you do get from a quest line as well, and this one will probably look a little familiar. So this is the Royal Greatsword that we all know our half-wolf buddy Blade, or Blad, is using. However you want to pronounce his name, I don't know. But that guy that is like a giant that's got the wolf head, this is his sword right here. And look at that effect. This is awesome. Alright, so this is the infamous Godslayer Greatsword that we all know I screwed up on when it came to the location of this sword. Hopefully I've made amends with that, but I am still so sorry for those of you I led down a rabbit trail. But this is that Greatsword. Super awesome. Really cool effect. So this is another really cool sword, the Scale Sword. This one causes some crazy lava magma effects. So I really like this one. I mean, just look at that. Insane. And it stays around for a little bit to hurt your enemies. Now, this one just goes without saying, you look like Darth Maul. I mean, what could be better than that? So, not only do you have this sick twin blade here, but it has a blood effect on it that lights up, and it just looks awesome. What more can I say? Now here's the hammer of all hammers, right? So this is the actual hammer that you see at the beginning of the trailer, and this is the one that you get at the very end of the game. But this is a really powerful hammer, and I just like the effect on it. It looks really cool. Now, this is probably one of the coolest looking weapons in the game. I mean, it's got the whole galaxy on it. Not only that, but it has a really cool effect that creates a nebula. So yeah, look at that. It's the Nebulous. It's so cool. You can see all the stars and everything there. Such a cool weapon. Alright, now look at this big boy right here. This thing is awesome. And it wrecks. I mean, look at this. Look at that. Look at all that fire. That's hot. That's hot.
Oh, that's hot. That's hot.
Alright, now this spear, I just think it's really cool just because of its effect that it has. It's not really that special, but it is one that I think is really unique. So yeah, I mean, it shoots out all those spears. It does a lot of damage to you, so pretty cool. Alright, now this one, I just think is kind of funny, but also really cool at the same time. It's basically just hair, but it's got a really cool flame effect. One of the only whips in the game that actually has an effect like that, so definitely made my list. Alright, now this one, you have a literal dragon on your arm. I mean, what else could you ask for? It's a dragon, it shoots out fire, and it's on your arm. Pretty sick. This one's crazy. It's just a cannon. You got a cannon. You get a cannon in the game. Like, what? It's cool. Okay, so with this one, this is probably one of the coolest staffs, or scepter, I guess, that you can get in the game. But it requires 60 intellect, which is just insane. But it probably has one of the coolest effects. So that's why I really like it. Like, look at that. That's awesome. It spins out. And it does do damage like that too. So, really cool. Alright, so last but not least, we got this Cyclops looking shield right here. So, one eye shield. This is awesome. It's also like a cannon, but it's a shield. So yeah, without a doubt, these are my top weapons that I really enjoy in the game. So, put down in the comments which ones you like, what's your favorite weapon, and if you're interested in figuring out where I got any of these, if you're curious, put that in the comments as well. So hopefully next time I'll create a guide for y'all on how to get some of these. But yeah, until then, I hope y'all take care, have a blessed day, peace.